to your actions, what you did.
What
you gave
actions?
that voice message and had me humiliated. You gave that voice message that was private to you when I was sharing a private moment with you because I thought you were, you know what I mean, a victim of fucking.
You blocked us.
Yeah, yes, because you were telling me that he was going to commit suicide. Oh my God, I need to go back to him. He's got nobody, you absolute sap.
Yeah, okay, that's what he was going to do. And I told you as a friend because I was worried and I didn't know how to handle it.
You're nobody's friend, you snake. Honestly, you'll bite your own arse off if you could.
I've got lots of friends, babe, but yeah.
Well, fuck off then away from mine, because all these are mine, bitch.
I'm not friends with these. I'm not saying, claiming to be friends
with them. You know that, love. Fucking hell, these have got taste.
You're the one that's saying
go and
that I
inflate your tits some more, you bitch.
So, Rosie, what was your purpose to come in the box to talk about the recording? What did you want to say about the voice recording, voice notes?
I just wanted to say I wanted to be left alone.
You want to be left alone?
Yeah. Hence.
But you're not going to be left alone now because...
I'm Rosie.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. But at the same time, I'm saying I've not went live. I've not posted anything about my ex-partner or Chelsea.
You're a psycho. Go and bang your head off some more walls. Fuck off.
If I was a psycho, I'd have posted when I'm Chelsea and I've not.
You absolute slut. Piss off.
I posted?
Piss off, you slut.
Posted Chelsea? I haven't. I haven't posted anything at all relating to you or Jack.
I haven't posted anything. Shut up.
But you gave Jack the voice notes, though, didn't you?
One voice note.
Because he was going to unalive himself if he didn't.
One voice note too many, you cow.
Yeah.
When you're faced with someone that's going to end their life. Yeah, I don't do that.
So you are, honestly, I can't even cope with you. Words can't describe. You've absolutely failed at being a woman. Because women are strong and brave and they don't do all this. You never done anything. You've done loads, you bitch.
What have I done? Tell me what I've done. Apart from the voice note, what have I done? Nothing.
Can you really not
I'm
understand
asking
why
her.
she's so upset,
I'm asking
Rosie?
her just genuinely, what have I done apart from the voice note?
I know, sorry to talk to you, but she has told you quite a few times, and that's what I'm asking you. Do you really not know?
Fucking Rosie, I've told you 1,000,000 times.
Yeah.
No, you've told me about one voice note.
What else do you want? Like, but do you understand what that one voice note along with everything else she was going through and how she's going to feel that way?
And remember, she decided to say guess who and put a love heart over him 4 or 5 days after. Fucking, and he admitted that he was still trying to get back on me for 6 days. And this slut produced them all over TikTok to embarrass me. You've got no legs to stand on. Your middle leg's gone and you're going to fall over.
I don't know, Rosie. To me, like I said, my opinion, what you did was wrong. I think if someone's going to say they're going to unalive themselves and I don't want to have it on my conscience, I would have gotten him help. I still wouldn't have handed over anything. If he was in that state, this is just my opinion. If an ex-partner came to me and I was in the same situation as you and said to me, I'm going to unalive myself, this shit, that shit, and the other shit, you got to release this voice recording, this, whatever it is, I would have said no. But I will help you to go and get some type of help for the way that you're feeling. Because that away. If someone wants to unalive themselves, that was pushing you to, if it's true that he pushed you and said that stuff, I don't know. But that's him kind of, I don't know, kind of being like sly and saying, oh, I'm going to unalive myself if you don't put this out because of this, this, and this. So if you couldn't pick that up, I would have said, listen, I'm not putting anything out, but I will come with you to get on how you're feeling, and that would have been done with. I wouldn't have given out any voice note. That's just my opinion.
Now go and dye your roots. It's sinking right into your skull because you're getting thicker by the moment.
Because he's already put her through hell, and you doing that is just adding to more of what she's going through. So again, it's just not sitting with me that someone's crying, I'm going to unalive myself if you don't release a voice note. No. If I'm that concerned that this person's going to unalive themselves, then my priority as a compassionate human being is going to be to get him help. Releasing that voice note is only harming another person. It's not doing anything for him.
And Jack, I've got a message for you. Death is the only way out, mate, so maybe you should follow through with your threats.
I'm just saying, Rosie, that's my opinion. I would, if I really cared about the person, even though we weren't together, I don't think the voice note was going to change that. I think he was on the sly. Maybe you're both full of shit. I don't know. I don't know your conversations and what transpired, but I would have, if I was that concerned that my ex was going to go unalive themselves, I would go get them help. I would go with them if I needed to. But I don't think a voice note was going to change that. So that's just where I sit with it.
I figure that the evil army are watching. I want you to make this girl's life hell. Get everything you can and fire a evil army activate.
Evil army.
I don't know why you would do that, Chelsea. Like, why?
Yeah, kind of like he did. He emotionally. If it's true, then it would be emotional blackmail because Jack's sitting on live, fucking just trashing Chelsea to shit. So if, as a girl's girl, or whatever you want to call yourself, if I saw that, there's no way I'd hand over any recording to make someone's life even more fucking hell after what he did. I would be concerned. Like I said, in my opinion, what I would do, I would have taken him to get help, but I would not have handed anything over that's going to now destroy another human being because he was already doing it. And least of all would I have given that to fucking Corey. Come on. It's just not sitting with me at all. It's not washing. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. I don't understand why you're an ex of Jack.
I'm really
as
sorry
well
to
as
interrupt. I'm so sorry. It only takes a second. But you know the fact that even I can see people in the chat who usually go against me are going on this one. Eva Queen's right. Yeah, absolutely. Make sure to follow me. All is forgiven.
But you also could have told Jack you had deleted the voice note. You could have said, I don't have it. I deleted it. I deleted it a long time ago. I don't have it anymore. It's gone. I didn't want it on my phone. It's gone. I don't have it, Jack.
You don't know what happened.
That's what I'm saying. Until you're willing to tell us the whole story, that's the only, in my opinion, what I would have done.
Because my story is already corrupted. It's fine. You all think a certain way, and that's okay. I'm not going to justify myself to anyone here.
But Rosie, if we go with what you're saying, then you could sit there and we could all come to the conclusion that he was blackmailing you by saying he was going to unalive himself. You fell for it, which I don't think you're fucking that dumb. So you fell for it knowing once this recording would have left your possession, you knew exactly what he was going to fucking do with it. There's no other reason why he would have wanted it.
And they used Bradley as well because it was the only voice message they played to embarrass myself, and also it put something out about Bradley. You weirdo, horrible bitch.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, this is where it's not sitting, and I think I'm pretty fair with everything. And it's again, it could be right in the box, and I don't like her. But someone saying, this recording is gonna make me. I want to unalive. No, like. I would just be logical and say, look, like I would think and say, no, buddy, like it's not going to work. Like no one's saying we don't know the story until you tell us the story. But if he tried to blackmail you and manipulate you that way, then you should have. I know, like when you're in a DV and someone's controlling you and saying shit to you.
You know what? I'm sorry, Angie. I'm really sorry to interrupt again. But do you know what I think it is? He's got that rosy tattoo on his neck. I reckon it's the dates with this one. This one's been sent in now. And the big surprise, it's someone you all know. It'll be this bitch. You watch.
I can guarantee that I'm not with Jack and I'm not meeting up with him 100%. It's not me.
Well, I think until you tell us the story, everyone's going to come with their own.
Well, you'll see next week when Jack goes on the date with whoever he's going with. It's not me. I'm not with him. I've not been with him for weeks.
I'm not with him. Your whiny voice is the most irritating thing I've ever heard, honestly. It doesn't wash. Stop acting.
Do you think I'm still with Jack?
Listen, you're shit at acting. Just stop.
I'm not acting.
You're worse than Amber Heard, honestly.
I'm not with Jack.
You would give Amber Heard a run for her money.
I'm not with Jack, Chelsea, so I don't know why you're saying that.
I'm not with this person. I don't care either way.
Well, you're the one that's saying it, not me.
You're the one that's trans, you can.
You're the one that's saying I'm with Jack, and I'm not.
So I have a question that was just put forth in my Discord. So you're saying that he threatened you, and you gave the voice note that if he threatened you, why did you get back with him? Someone wants to know the answer to that question.
I didn't get back with him.
Well, they're saying that you got back with him after.
No. What happened? No. What happened was.
What happened is this. Put me on the big screen and I'll show you what happened. Right, here's what happened. We know all about it. Right. What do I do here? Modify. Hang on, I don't want to get me bun in. Right, let me flip this.
This one's all tight with fucking Tori.
Right. Oh, hang on, loves. Am I still here? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're still here. Rosie, did anyone ask you or tell you
That's
to
what's
put these
happening.
boxes
Look at that.
tonight to
Read
look
that. That's Jack's status.
I'll be live with
Does
the
that
screenshots.
explain? Did we get back
No,
together?
when I get back to the football.
It says when we pretended to break up.
The voice notes are from when we pretended to break up. Rosie went along with everything.
Yes, Rosie.
She said so that we could have some peace.
Exposed?
No, I agree. I'm not.
Yeah, there we go, you lying cow. You've been caught out.
I'm not lying. I've just agreed.
You've lied from the moment you've entered here.
No, I'm not lying. I've just agreed with it.
So again, my original question, Rosie, you came in the box. You wanted to talk about the voice note. So what did you want to say in regards to the voice note?
The fact that I've been quiet for the last 3 weeks.
Okay.
And I'm happy being quiet. I'm living my life, and I'm happy with that.
Well, what does that have to do with you coming into my platform?
My name gets spoken about, and I want it to stop. That's what I'm talking about.
But you asked the
No,
voice
that
note,
was
Rosie,
weeks ago,
darling.
darling.
But
Yeah, but
listen.
And then you're.
Hold on a
And then
minute.
you're
I'm not letting Jack do anything. I don't speak to that.
Hold on. You're in with all that little group of fucking people. So you're.
Who?
Now
What
I'm even
people?
finding it harder to believe that you, out of the blue, came into this live to say that I haven't gone live for 3 weeks because I want my peace. I've not bothered you. I don't know who's bothering you. I don't know who's.
Who am I in with? What group?
Sorry?
You said I'm in with a group. What group am I in with?
I'm not going to say, but anyways, if they sent you into the box.
Say it. If you're going to.
You were in the group, it'd have to be in the gutter. So
What group
just
am I in
imagine it to
with?
be in the
At the, end
circle.
of the day, at the end of the day, in my opinion, you messed up. If he was blackmailing you, I don't know the story. You fell for it. I don't know the story. You're not saying it. Again, if it's a police matter, you shouldn't be in the box at all. So I don't think it's a police matter, and I don't think the police are really going to care about this type of thing. But anyways, let's just say we're going to go with your story. This is my opinion.
Sorry, look at the jury in the chat. Ha ha ha. Look at the chat.
This is what
room.
I'm saying. If somebody was blackmailing you to release this recording, and the story switched a bit with you because you said you went to the police that he was threatening you, but then why did you still release the voice recording? Doesn't make sense. If you didn't go to the police and he was still saying, I'm going to unalive myself if you don't release this voice recording, I would kind of think, in my opinion, anyone would be smart enough to say, hold on a second, this guy's full of shit. I'm not going to release it because it's going to destroy Chelsea even more. And look at all the shit that they're doing to her. I'm just not buying it. For me, I don't, unless you tell me the story, besides him saying I'm going to unalive myself, which I would have laughed. And again, not laughed. I would have said, listen, I'm not giving you the recording, but I'll go get you help. I'll come with you. That's all I can think of. Other than that, releasing it was wrong. I would have said, I don't have it. I erased it. I trashed it. It's gone. End of it. If you two plan this together, that's really shitty. And you're going to have a lot of people coming after you.
I'm not.
Look at the chat. It's like a lynch mob.
I'm not planning anything with Jack. I'm not with him.
Platform.
I've not been with him. Look at the chat. The jury's spoken.
I'm just not understanding why you came here.
I know the truth. I'm fine. I'm good with it. Like, I know the truth. I'm not bothered.
But Rosie, you came on here. I'm not understanding. You came here and said, I came
Because of the voice note that EQ put on her platform.
Because you put a voice note out about me, you bitch.
Yes. So I'm responding to that. I'm not.
No, you're
bothered.
not. I responded to you. What you on about? You've got no response to make. You struck the blow. I responded. You dumbass. Honestly, the jury hates you.
The response that you're giving.
Your name's even more in the guts. You were irrelevant anyway. Why have you come back?
I'm not. But I'd want to be irrelevant. I'm not bothered. I don't care. I don't know what you're arguing with me about. I didn't come on here to argue.
Oh, I don't know what's going on, you airhead.
You know what, Rosie? If you've been away from social media for 3 weeks and you found your peace, I don't know why you're back in the box.
Because she posted the voice note to
But
me.
she's responding.
Because you posted one of me.
Weeks
Exactly.
ago,
So if you're
weeks
posting
ago,
something-
Chelsea.
There's no time limit on when I respond.
Weeks ago, Chelsea.
There's no time limit on when I respond.
ago.
I held on to that information for one reason and one reason only, because Jack hadn't been live. Then he came live yesterday and he started to talk on your name, and then he's posted that this afternoon, so I posted the voice message. If I want to keep all the stuff until I need to use it, then I will, okay? Now go and blow some air in your tits.
Stuff, Chelsea, can't we? Both
Well,
keep
listen,
Go and get a bite from.
basically,
We
someone's
can
gonna
both
have-
keep hold of
No.
stuff, Chelsea, can't
Hold
we?
on a minute, Rosie, you're wrong, because if you're coming after me with a voice note, you're giving it to someone, and I have something on you, I'm going to retaliate right back.
I didn't post it vindictively. I didn't post the voice note.
But you knew what did you think Jack was going to do with the voice note? When you gave it to Jack, because he was going to unalive himself, what did you think? I'm being on, like a sincere question. What did you think Jack wanted it for? What did Jack want the voice note for? You don't look like
If your life is in danger, you'd understand.
That's not what she asked
my
you,
life's been in
Rosie.
danger. What I'm asking you is this. If Jack is asking you for saying, I'm going to unalive myself and I'm going to do all the... Again, if someone's going to unalive themselves and threaten me at the same fucking time, I'm not buying this shit. How is he unaliving himself? He's in the state of unaliving. His mind is all messed up because I've been there. So you're not thinking of, oh, if you don't do
I've got the messages
You're kind of
showing
talking
that that's
about
what
two different
I've got the message showing that's what he's going to do.
Rosie,
got the-
Rosie, if I'm thinking of unaliving myself, my mind is so messed up that all I'm thinking about is the ways that I'm going to do it. I'm not going to flip at the same time and say, I'm going to dox you, I'm going to dox your family. Then I'm not really thinking of unaliving myself if I'm still thinking of threatening you. So it doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense. I can't make sense of what you're saying. I've been in that place where I'm thinking of how am I going to do this? I'm not thinking, oh, I'm going to go get this and I'm going to go kill this person. I'm going to go STAB him. And I'm not thinking that because I'm in the gutter. My head is only thinking, how am I going to do this? So you're not making sense to me.
When you're in the possession of somebody saying that stuff to you, you don't know
But you
what
just
to
said he
think.
wanted to unalive himself. So which one is
I
it?
disagreed with you.
I disagree.
I
I'm
just
sorry.
said, if you're in the possession that somebody's telling you that and you're being emotionally blackmailed, you feel sad about it and you feel emotional about it. And was I wrong? Probably, yes. I'm not saying I was right. And I had all that pressure on me from somebody else. And I believed it. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that's what happened.
But did you stop to think, like, what's he going to do with the
No,
voice?
I didn't. That's what I'm saying. I didn't. I was stupid. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that's what happened.
But at some point, you must have thought he wants it to obviously go after
I
you.
thought, maybe 3 days later, not on the day, not the next day. It was 3 days later I thought about it. I didn't think so.
For me, like I said, I'm not getting your story, so I don't
Right.
get it.
Okay, you've just asked me a question. I've answered it.
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't
wonderful.
get it.
Yeah, you don't get it, and that's fine.
I'm not understanding what you're saying. So. Well, that's it for me, because, like I said, being in a dark place of wanting to unalive yourself, you're not going to switch and start threatening
Angie,
someone.
this whole live, I've joined. Everyone's literally trolled me in the comments. Everyone's been horrible. Everyone said the worst of the worst things, and I'm fine. I'm just getting on with it. This has turned into an absolute hate live on me.
Nobody's going to feel sorry for you. It's not a hate
I don't
live.
want anyone to feel
You
sorry
did
for me,
all of
Chelsea.
this.
Fuck off,
You
Chelsea.
did it
I
all
don't want anyone
yourself.
to feel sorry for me.
I think at the end of the day, if you choose to go onto a platform after 3 weeks where you say you've had nothing but peace,
To clear my name.
Clear
Angie,
your name, huh?
but again,
What about my name?
The
What
only
about,
way
I've not spoke about your name, Chelsea. I've not spoken about your
No, you haven't. That's absolutely correct. You've sent skullduggery behind the scenes.
voice note, Chelsea.
It doesn't
One
matter
voice
if it's
note.
one.
One
Like, it's
voice
just
note. One voice
you
note.
are honestly
One voice
deluded.
note.
Something wrong with you.
One voice note.
I think, Rosie, what you need to do then is you need to go on your own platform, and you need to maybe when
I
you're
don't want to go on my own platform. I don't want a platform.
But you're
I don't
coming,
want
you're coming onto my platform and you're complaining about
to talk about what she's posted tonight. Nothing else.
But that's
I'm
in
not
response to
bothered.
what you did, and I would have done the same, and so probably would have everyone in
And
this.
what she did as well to me.
But you've brought your argument in here.
No,
with no
she brought the
purpose,
argument
Rosie,
online. I went
into
online. No,
Angie's
she brought-
live and made it very uncomfortable.
No.
Yes.
She made it uncomfortable.
Yes, no.
Maddie, no.
You came in here
No,
and
Maddie,
you
no.
wanted to discuss your notes. So it's
No,
you
I wanted
that
to
made
discuss
it
the
very
one voice note.
uncomfortable.
I wanted to discuss the one voice note, not notes.
Okay,
It's
so
not-
what do you want to discuss about the voice note?
I wanted to say, if her and Jack want to have beef online, that's fine. I'm just not involved in it.
I don't, you silly cow. I want to be left alone. I've done nothing.
Yeah, I'm not talking about you, am I?
Oh, yeah, because you're so innocent.
Well, I am innocent because I've not talked about you, have I?
Anyways, like I said, I'm not getting, unless you tell the whole story and you said you can't, no one can really know what's going on or who's at fault or who's right and who's wrong. I don't know. I guess you're going to have to figure it out, and I don't know, honestly. In my opinion, like I said, if I'm really concerned that even if it's an ex-partner, a friend, whatever, that they're going to unalive themselves, and if I give them this, they're going to stop. It doesn't work that way, so I don't know. It just doesn't compute with me that that's really what happened, but that's my opinion. If you want to unalive yourself, and if I say to you, Rosie, give me your diamond ring or I'm going to unalive myself, that's just stupid, because when you're in that state of mind, it doesn't work that way. You're in a very dark place, and a recording or a car or whatever is not going to make that feeling go away. So that's where I'm not getting it. I don't understand, like, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. So he would have to be in severe.
I came on the live to chat about that voice note, and literally all your chats and everyone's
I
like
can't
gone
listen.
out.
Everyone in the chat can have a right to their opinion, just like anyone in the box can have a right to their opinion.
Yeah.
You can't stop people from
Okay.
having. I mean, if you're going to come on here and say, "Look, I was being abused by Jack. He was doing this to me. He was doing that to me.
Say that,
He stole the
Angie.
voice
Say
note
that
off my
again.
phone." You know, like if you came in here and said he stole the voice note, it wasn't me. I feel Chelsea did me wrong by releasing another voice note.
But I didn't come on here to say anything bad about Chelsea. I had nothing bad to say about her at all. It wasn't about Chelsea. It was the fact that that voice note was played, and I wanted to recover it and stop it. That was it. There was not. I've got nothing. I've got no problem with Chelsea. That's it. You know, we ended on a good note. We done. That was it. Sorted. Moved on. Jack continues to speak about her. That's his problem, not mine. I'm not speaking about her. I'm not talking about her. And she comes on here really aggressive tonight and called me all names.
But you sent the.
Have I called her a single name tonight, Angie? Have I?
Well, I haven't heard you say anything.
No, you haven't, but you've heard her say to me fake tits and all this shit. She's came on tonight on the aggressive. Have I? No.
But she's the one that's all the shit's happening to.
No.
Listen, you dumb cow. You're not going to persuade an audience of people that I'm this big bully and everybody should side with you. These are my people. And even the people who don't like me are saying you're a cunt. Now shut up.
Oh, that was such a relevant comment, wasn't it?
You know what, Rosie? If I were you, I would stay out of boxes. If you really are looking for your peace with everything, you don't need to question.
Don't tell me what to. Don't tell me what to question.
You can.
You're just going round in circles, aren't you, Rosie? You're going round and round.
I'm confused again. You just said you came on here. You've had 3 weeks of peace, and you like your peace. Then you're just. I think
And then
Lorian.
she's posted my voice note. And then she's posted my voice note.
But you posted it. You gave Black her fucking voice note to post in the fucking first place, so she has a right to retaliate back.
Exactly.
Well, respectfully, let's give us some peace, please.
We were in the middle of doing FYP. We weren't even.
Yeah.
This is what you've done in here. I'm going to say this. This is what you've done so far. You've brought up depression. You've brought up unaliving. You've brought up DV where you were controlled. You've brought up that if you didn't give a voice note to someone that they were going to unalive them. You've brought up so many different scenarios that absolutely make no sense. It's a mishmash of information that makes no sense. Obviously, you've never been depressed. My opinion, you've never been
okay. I've never been depressed.
My opinion. When you are in that situation where you truly do not want to be here, you are not thinking of anything else but how to do it. And you pray that you get the strength or someone helps you to get your head out of that well that you're in this dark.
Please, can we rise the evil teapot for obviously a fresh perspective?
Who's got control of the boxes? Ricochet, I think, but did he leave?
I don't have control on this account. Sorry.
You don't either. Okay. Where's teapot? Yeah,
hey.
To me,
just a quick question, Rosie. So, I mean, there's a lot of questions to this, but one of the questions is, if you felt like your life was so in danger, why would you come up here to talk about it further and to like out everything that went on and who threatened you? Wouldn't that make you feel like you're more in danger now by doing that? Like if you're honestly saying that you felt like your life was being threatened. So by coming up here...
I've not outed anything, Evil Teapot, have I?
What'd you say?
I've not outed anything, have I?
But you're talking about the person that you said...
I've not outed anything. There's no new information I gave.
But that's what I mean. If your life is in danger and you're feeling so threatened, why would you talk about the person that threatened you?
Because I'm sick of people talking about this. I'm sick of people talking about this.
But wouldn't you still be worried that when you talk about that now...
I'm past the point of caring. My fucking address has been doxed about 10,000 times. I don't care anymore. I don't give a fuck. People can talk about me anyway. I don't care. So I've not outed anything different tonight. I've not said any new information. I didn't come up here to talk anything bad about anyone. I came up to say, just leave us alone.
Why though? Because none of us was doing anything to you, Rosie.
It was the platform to join to talk about it.
No, it wasn't. You weren't invited to talk about it.
Right. Okay. Do you want us to drop then?
Well, you maybe should have done that a while ago.
Just one more question. Did you think that by sending him the voice note, it was going to stop him from wanting to unalive himself? Like, did you think that...
I thought it was going to stop him from unaliving me.
we already asked her that and it goes in a circle.
Yes, see, these things aren't nothing's adding up here, really. Because, I mean, your first thing should have been to get the guy mental health help, not to...
All you're doing, everyone in this live are just hating against us. Everyone in the comments hating against us. You don't know the full story.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Oh, go on, Angie.
She's in the fucking Torian group, so Torian probably sent her up here.
Rosie, she is the host. To have some respect for Angie at least.
Anyways, at the end of the day, like I said, you probably triggered a whole bunch of people that have tried to unalive themselves, and it doesn't make any sense. Your story to me...
How the fuck did I trigger them, Angie? I've not fucking triggered anyone.
You triggered me.
You contradicted yourself the whole night.
You triggered me 100%.
And me.
What? Because I'm talking about the truth. You asked me to talk about the truth, and I'm telling you the truth.
You're talking about unaliving, and for people that have severe depression...
Because that's the truth. That's the truth, Angie.
But you're triggering people and then changing the story. In my opinion, you're triggering...
changing the story. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
But then maybe I gave you more credit for being smarter then, because someone, again, you're talking about two totally different situations that don't make sense.
No, what you've done tonight, Angie, I went in the box to try and sort out the voice note thing, which was a very simplistic. And then what's happened is you've got EQ in the box, and you've got all the people in your comments hating on me.
I did. So I wrote to everyone
to bully me.
I'm telling you right now, this is a setup.
You hate live against us, and that's
so hold on. Here you go. Here's the setup. Here's the setup. She came in here, set this all up.
What's it? I'm not connected to anyone. I'm not bothered. Angie, I've got my own life on TikTok.
People in the comments have their own opinions, Rosie. Nobody's telling them what to say.
I've got a real life that I actually live in.
Angie, Becky wants
to be honest with you, Rosie, I have not let anyone in the boxes, and I've got...
Look at your comments, they all hate us, and it's fine.
I can't control how they feel. I can't control the comments.
Yeah, okay.
We've all got
Hang on. Can I just make one point that there's only one person giving their opinion in the comments. It's just because there's 2.6 thousand. You said this was the platform for it. So everyone's only having one opinion, Rosie, their own opinion, okay?
I can't control what the boxes say. I can't control what, I at least can control what the chat says. I can't control what everyone, you came in here and you wanted to hear a voice recording and you wanted to talk on it. Everyone's going to have an opinion. You can't expect everyone to be quiet and just listen to what you have to say.
Okay.
And your story's changed a little bit, right? Because your story went from first that you were threatened with because they had your address. Then it went to that he was threatening to unalive himself. And now you just said that you were threatened that you were going to unalive.
I've literally got the messages. I'm really calm about it because I've got the messages showing both. I'm not bothered.
I don't really care. I'm out of the conversation. I'm out. Because you know what? To me, yeah, the math ain't mathing at all. You're talking about a guy who's desolate, wanting to unalive himself, but yet was threatening you to dox you. You were in fear for your life, but yet he wanted to unalive himself.
And remember when they did the fake breakup that he claims in this story that he's posted, how did he get the tattoo with Rosie's name afterwards? Because he didn't have it beforehand, did he?
Again, I'm just talking in general. What she's saying just does not make sense.
Yeah, EQ, I don't think you're going to get any straight answers, sweetheart.
Yeah.
And if you went to the police, why would you... Sorry, EQ.
Sorry, babe, go ahead.
If you went to the police, they would tell you to like cease all contact with anybody involved with it. So why would you continue to have
I've not spoken to for weeks. I've not spoken to for weeks.
All right. Anyways, we're going to drop this conversation. I'm going to restart. And yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I love you. I love you, Sheila, honey.
This number is protected by Haya and screened for unknown callers. Please state your name and the purpose of your call, and we will try to connect you.
My name is Sue Dillon. I'm trying to get in touch with Jose about his dad. Thank you, Laura. This live is about Jesus Christ, Ethan Johnson.
The subscriber you're trying to reach is unavailable. Please leave a message.
Jose, it's Sue. I was just wondering if your dad's single yet. I met him in 1977. He was married to your mom for a long time. I didn't know if they were still together. We met in Wilmington, California. Don't know if that rings a bell, but if you could have him call me, I'd appreciate it because I miss him dearly. I've been waiting a lifetime. I'm going to call him again. I just want to go ahead and get a message left since I got through because them things are always a pain in the ass. Oh, I feel better, Queen Bee. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Carrie. Ooh, we're in the hourly top 6. Popular number 1. Right?
This number is protected by Haya and screened for...
Hello? Oh. Thank you.
The subscriber you're trying to reach is unavailable. Please leave a message.
I'll try one more time.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed has calling restrictions that have prevented the completion of your call. Announcement.
Okay, we tried and we left a message, so I'm gonna save it. And hopefully he'll call me back. Y'all, I wanted to do hollowbacks, but I'm gonna eat with my sister after this, so I'm not gonna do them tonight. Don't hate me, but I'm gonna do them tomorrow. I really am. I'm gonna have time tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm a shitty prank call lady. But I'm gonna do the rest of the calls. Everybody's getting their call done tonight, but I am not doing hollowbacks. I'm sorry. Rachel. Thank you, ID 1058323. Thank you, Wilma's Law Lizard.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 7.
Alright, we'll leave a message. I am going to be on tomorrow. If you want to call for sure, you can book a call with video.
8 is not available.
I'll be on tomorrow for you to order calls
At
during
the
live
tone,
again,
please
too.
record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, Joe. This is Sue with the Homeowners Association. I'm the new president that just took over. The other girl was corrupt that was running it, but I want to run things right. And we noticed on patrol that you were feeding the squirrels and the ducks, and we kindly ask you to stop, or this will result in a $600 fine because of all the feces it attracts around the neighborhood. Thank you for listening to this message, and have a blessed day. Call me if you have any questions. Thank you for the corgi, yes, Carrie. Ooh, thank you, Jules. I love the butterfly. It's very pretty. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. If you didn't know this, I am on Big O Live right now. It's fun over there if you want to check it out. It's a fun troll app for sure. I'm going to have so much fun trolling the dating thing that they have. But it's also just live streaming, and it would mean the world to me if you would download it through the link and follow me. My ad is at Sarasota5. The link is in my link tree. Anyway, let's do the next one. This one's going to be for Amy. Thank you, Jules. I'll be, I don't remember what time I said tomorrow. Probably, it's in my TikTok's schedule. If you go to my page, you'll see where it says live stream scheduler somewhere. You can find where I'm going live next.
You've reached Blue Line Collision.
I want to say it's at 5, but I might be wrong. What are you doing, Spanky?
I'm looking for my flashlight so I can clean up Boom's vomit.
Where did he oh, he threw up under the bed last night.
Yeah. I forgot to clean it.
There's a flashlight on the ASMR set.
Okay.
Thank you, Burnt.
You've reached Blue Line Collision.
Alicia, this channel is about the time that I railed your dad in the...
Okay.
Blue Line.
Can I speak to Jesse?
Say that again, sorry?
Can I speak to Jesse?
How can I help you?
You do car repairs still, son?
I can't hear you, sir.
I'm a woman.
Sorry, I apologize, ma'am.
Thank you.
How can I help you?
I was asking if you do car repairs.
Yes, we do.
Okay, what price?
Say it again, sorry.
What's your price?
What's my what?
Price.
Every single circumstance is different.
Okay.
depends on the damages of the vehicle. So every circumstance is different.
Well,
But, if you swing by anytime between 7:30 and 4:30, Monday through Friday, it takes about 15 minutes. So I can get you an estimate together.
I do offer services myself. If we could trade services, perhaps.
Say that again. Sorry.
I offer services as well. If we could trade services, maybe.
Do I provide services?
No, I provide services too. Could we trade services?
Okay.
I do a lot of different things. I do sell feet picks, farts in jars, and rim jobs and hand jobs and all the things. So,
Okay, so you're trying to sell something, or do you actually want to get car repairs?
I want to trade services because I don't have no money.
Oh no, we don't do any free repairs.
It's not free, honey. I'm giving you something for it.
Okay, yeah, I would have to see the vehicle, and then I could let you know.
Okay,
Yeah, if you just swing by sometime during the weekday.
will do.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye. He said, sorry, Daddy Matty said that tomorrow is not scheduled yet. I'm probably going to be on at like 3 is what I want to be on at. And mods, if you can't make it, I understand. I would love to have you, but I understand that I moved the show, so. But yeah, 3. 3 Central. He was down. I think he might have been down maybe a little bit. This one's for Ariel. Great, Daddy Matty. This one's for Ariel. Thank you, 59 Michelle. Can I speak to Mike?
This is he.
Hi, Mike. Your grandson's shit in my yard. I was wondering if somebody could come clean it up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I just told you. Your grandson's shit in my yard.
Who is this?
My name is Sue. I'd appreciate it if you could come clean this shit up.
Who's Sue?
I'm a neighbor of yours.
Which one?
The one to the right.
Man, I don't know what you're talking about, Sue.
Excuse me. You don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
I'm talking about your grandson shitting in my yard, damn it.
I don't think that happened.
It did. Why would I lie about something like this?
Okay, when did it happen?
Yesterday.
He was not outside yesterday.
You didn't let him outside yesterday?
No.
Then it had to be the day before. I just found it yesterday, though.
Well, I don't even know how you know he did it, and I just don't understand. I don't
Because
even
it's
know
a little...
who you are,
It's a
what
little...
baby you are, or anything.
It's a little poop. And it couldn't have came from any dog. It looks like it's human. And it couldn't have came from a grown adult. So it's gotta be from a kid, and that's the only kid I know of around here.
Well, where do you live?
I can text you my address if that helps.
No, it won't help. I just want to know where you live.
I live near you.
Well, where is near me?
It's to the right of you. I live a couple houses down.
Well, I don't know what's going on. I don't know where you live.
I don't know. I'm telling you the truth, honey. I'm not making this shit up.
Well, how
So,
you know it's our grandson? Not just start with that.
there ain't no other boys in here. It's definitely a male feces. And it's small, so it came from a kid. And that's all I know. And there ain't a lot of kids that are male around here besides your grandson.
Well, listen, I think this is a prank call. Because
Would
the
never-
neighborhood is full of freaking kids. So
I would
think it's a
never
prank.
do something like that. Come on now.
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't. That's a waste of time. I get you put in jail.
I don't.
Did you put it in somebody's yard? Yeah. What? I said, on it.
Okay.
I heard him say yeah.
We're getting down to it now.
Just have him come clean it up and it's fine.
Well, he'll be there tomorrow to clean it up.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so very much for calling.
Bye. I can't believe he said yeah. I can't believe he owned up to that shit. Did y'all hear that? Okay, we got Amanda, Emily, Lloyd, Casey, Hannah, Shannon, and then Clayton. He owned up to it. He said he did. I didn't get him in trouble. He said he pooped in the yard. He's the one that said he did it. Thank you, Kelsey. Thank you, David.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message for 85.
I don't understand all the coin shit yet. On this app. $27.5 out of 30,000 is the goal. We only need 2.5 thousand more coins to reach the goal. I think that would be cool to reach the goal. I don't know who set the goal. I don't remember setting the goal, but okay. Thank you, crab, for the crabs burnt.
Please leave your message for 8.
Alright, I am booked up for the night, but I'll be back on tomorrow for more calls. Hey, Madison, this is Sue. I wanted to let you know that blue Toyota Corolla you've been driving around, you gotta do better about parking, or I'm gonna have to call somebody to tow the truck. It's been causing a lot of problems, honey, and this just can't keep happening no more. I live on Shelby Street, so I live near you, and yeah, it's just an abomination, really, and if you're gonna drive a truck like that, you should know how to park it better. Have a blessed day. Thank you for the chain, Michelle. Thank you for the pepper. Thank you, Dixie. Okay. This one's gonna be for Emily. Thank you, honey, for the golden thing. Thank you, ID, honey.
Hey, it's Terry.
They have really cool gifts. They do. Hey, Terry. It's me. You remember me? I'm Sue. Talked to you before.
What the fuck you want?
Oh, I ain't on to be all hostile. I got your number out of Robbie's phone at the bar, and I was wondering if you want to get together sometime. What the F you want? Damn, Terry, you mean to me, Ma.
Hey, this is Terry. At the tone,
This is a real sassy feed.
I'll call you back.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
I was just trying to get a rim job tonight, Terry. If you're down, let me know. I'm waiting. Lloyd, it's your turn, darling. Ooh, thank you. Or you sent a discount to somebody. What is that man? Hello, is this Ashley?
Hello?
Hey, Ashley. I saw you out with your 4 kids, and I just don't think you should be handling them 4 kids alone by yourself. I was concerned, and I just think I think you should be a little more responsible than that is all.
Who is this?
My name is Sue. I'm an older woman, and I've raised kids myself, so I know a lot about how to raise kids, and I just wanted to share my wisdom with you.
How'd you get my number?
That's between me and the Lord. You know, someone that knows you gave me your number. I was talking about you, and they gave me your number, and they said you should call her and tell her, you know, be a Christian. Quit talking about her behind her back and tell her to her face. And I said, okay, I will. What's her number? And she gave me your number, Ashley, and I just want you to know, them kids, that's too many kids to be handled alone, and if you're single, I got a grandson that you could date. He could help you with them kids and be a good father figure.
No, I'm not single. Their dad just works a lot, so.
You need a man that's going to help you with the kids more, honey.
I'm helped with my children. So a lot of time during the week, you know, if I have to get out and do things, that's up to me, you know, as being their mom. You know, just because I have a disability doesn't mean that my life should stop and I shouldn't take them out and show them, you know, that their mom is capable of that, you know.
That's true, honey, but them kids, you know, sometimes they can be a little crazy, and I just think you should dress them warmer. They look like they had a chill.
Well, when was this that you saw me? Because I haven't been out with my kids in a while.
I know, it's been a bit. It took me some time to get a hold of your number.
Okay.
But
I appreciate your concern, but I can assure you 100% my kids, they are well taken care of. They have warm clothes. We have a warm home for them. They all have their own rooms. They're actually really spoiled and have everything, if not more than what I had as a child. So
that's all we could want, you know. But
yeah,
you know, just watch them a little bit. I think one of them's hair was matted. I would just comb it a little bit better.
My kids' hair have never been matted. My oldest daughter, if that's who you're speaking of, she doesn't want her hair done. She doesn't want it up. She doesn't want me to fix it. I try, and she said, I just want you to leave it alone. So I let her make that choice. I'm not going to force my kid to brush their hair if they don't want to brush it, because I really don't care what anyone on the outside thinks about me or my children or how I parent. That's between, you know, me and God and people that are actually in my life, you know. And if I knew you and you were actually in my life, what you say might have a little bit of weight to it, but like, you don't know anything about me, only what you see. Like, I know your name is Sue because you told me that, but
Yeah.
Whether or not I've ever seen you, whether or not you know anything other than what you see when I go out in public, is the very little of what you know about me or my life, you know?
Yeah, that's true, but just make sure them kids, you're not dressed them too flashy, because them girls, you know, they don't need to be wearing hot pink or nothing like that. They need to be in something a little more conservative on the eyes, something without the sequins and such. That's just how I raised my girls, and I didn't know if you had anybody helping you out with some advice, so I just wanted to tell you what I thought.
I understand, like, the world is it's very nasty and very corrupt, and I don't dress my children in provocative clothing. I feel like they're very modest. If my daughters wear dresses, they know they're to wear shorts underneath their dresses. They're very aware that there's really bad people in the world that will do very bad things to them.
Good.
That they're to stay with me at all times. They're not to talk to strangers. Like, these are conversations I have with my children.
All right, honey, I just wanted to, you know, sometimes I see these young mothers, and as a 69-year-old woman that's raised a lot of kids, I just wanted to just give you some advice. But anyway, I hope you have a blessed night.
Me too, and I appreciate your concern. You know, I genuinely do. And if you ever want to, you know, see how I am, like, you're more than welcome. I don't know if you saw me where I live. I know you have a Tennessee number. I don't know, you know, like I said, I don't know where you got my phone number, or if it was from church or wherever you got it. But, you know, if you want to know actually how we raise our kids and that I'm not alone, I am alone a lot, you know, and I have a story, and, you know,
We know, honey, we're just messing with you anyway. You're doing a great job raising those kids. We're just teasing, but you are a great mother. Anyway.
I appreciate it, and I appreciate your concern, you know, I genuinely do.
I hope you have a great night, honey. You're doing a great job with them kids. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you so much. All right, you too.
Okay, that was really uncomfortable. But, you know, these are all requests, and I think that it was her husband that requested it, so if you'll get mad at me, that's fine. But, yeah, if you're going to unfollow someone for a prank call, then maybe you shouldn't have followed me in the first place. Just saying. Anyway, I don't even think I was that bad, okay? Y'all are just sensitive. I was nice. I was trying to be the old woman that tells someone how to raise their kids. We all know her. God, I hate people so much. You can't joke about nothing nowadays. Thank you so much. Thank you for the phantom well, honey. Thank you, Blue Australia. Like, my dad's side, my great-grandmother would always tell my mom what to do with us. She'd say, oh, you didn't comb their hair enough. Oh, you need to feed them whole milk until they're this old. Oh, you didn't burp her long enough. We all know that old woman, okay? That's the joke. If you can't take a joke, then don't scroll on TikTok. I literally, you know what? I just hate being told what to do. I cannot stand it. I am me. I will do me, okay? I didn't think it was that big of a deal. I'm gonna move on now. This was for Casey. I loved that Trailer Tales episode, Kevin. It was so good.
Please leave your
Yes, that's the humor in it, the unwarranted advice. And whenever they never, like, you can never be mean to the old woman that's trying to give you advice, though. And that's what we were trying to get her to do. But she wouldn't, because she's not, but necessarily she's a good person. I think you're a good person, even if you explode on the old woman. But, like, you know, it's just funny to see. It's relatable. Anyway.
Please leave your message for...
I'm gonna call again. I'm good. I'm good.
Please leave
Thank
your
y'all.
message
I'm
for...
really not trying to be insensitive. I need to leave a message after this one. This is the 5th call.
Please leave your message for 9...
Alright, I'm gonna leave this mother liquor a message because this is the 5th call. I'm so over the ringing. Matt, this is Sue. You worked on my foundation on my house, but my house is still a little crooked, and I was wondering if you could come fix it. It's just that when I'm sitting on my rocking chair, my ass slides out of the rocking chair a little too much more than it used to, and I think it's because you messed up this foundation. You need to come fix it, honey. Have a blessed day. Bye. Hannah, and then Shannon, and then the other one from Walmart.
You've reached Adam with Penn Transport. You need immediate service.
I'm good. I'm crashing, but I'm good. I'm gonna get these done. Love you too, sweet peas.
You've reached Adam with Penn Transport. If you need immediate service, please call 318-210.
Oh God, he's reading his number off. We don't like it when they do that, do we? Hey Adam, this is Sue. I'm with Texas Wildlife and Fisheries. You've been reported to us by the game warden for hog hunting, and we're going to have to be investigating you for trapping the pigs. This is an illegal activity, so we will be in touch first thing in the morning. Have a blessed night. He's on a hunting trip right now, so that's probably why he didn't answer, but they're hunting hogs. So, I don't know. Hopefully that'll scare him. He's getting some bacon. That's what you can eat. Hog, what does the bacon come from? It comes from the ass of the cow, right? Or, of the pig, damn. Can you get that from a hog? Is it tough? I always wondered. This one's gonna be for Shannon. Hog dog. Billy is the bacon.
Hello?
Hey, is this Deanne?
This is.
I'm looking at a house in the neighborhood, and I got your number from one of the neighbors. I was just really annoyed by the dog barking, and yeah, I would love to buy this house if you could consider sending your dog to obedience school, maybe.
I'm not sending my dog to an obedience school.
It's just a nuisance, and they're never gonna sell this house if you don't get this dog barking under control. It is your fault,
I put a
honey.
barker on. I put her outside. What the fuck? If somebody's in the yard, she's gonna bark.
You just need to put her in obedience school, and I could manage to be your neighbor in that if that was the case, but I don't think I can handle the barking. She said F you and hung up. Okay, let's do this one, the Walmart one for Clayton, and this is the last call of the night.
Thank you for calling your local Walmart. We're open daily from 6 a.m.
Customer service, how can I help you?
Hello, is this, Angel?
This is not Angel. Angel left earlier. I have Julie here,
Oh,
and that's about it.
can I speak to Julie, please?
Yeah, of course. Give me just a couple seconds, okay?
Okay. I've been on since 5. If y'all haven't, please download Big O with my link. If you do, I get, I'm in an affiliate program, so it helps me reach a goal of 400. I gotta have 400 to see rewards, and we're almost there. So if you could do that for me, you can delete it after if you don't like it. But I like it a lot, actually. It's really fun. I didn't expect to like it this much. It's in my link tree. Top. Hey, Julie, I just wanted to let you know that I came in today and I was in the bathroom and the toilet seat pinched my ass and I got a major bruise now, and I just wanted to let you know that this happened, and I would love a Walmart gift card or something for the trouble, because I did have to spend some money on some Tylenol for the pain. Oh, God, I'm rubbing it right now. It's a very deep bruise. Ah. Ow. Oh.
Okay, let me see what I can do, okay?
Thank you. What do I do if she gives me a gift card? That seems like wrong. Okay, William, that's a good idea. Thank you, Kims. Did you do it through the link, Kims? It's got to be done through the link to count for me, but thank you for doing it either way. I know it doesn't go straight to my account. It goes to, you gotta join me on my account. It's at Sarasota5 to find me, but you gotta use the link to download it because it counts towards me, is what I'm saying. Oh my god, is she gonna help me or not? Cool. Cool, Hollis. Well, we're just gonna wait another minute, and then I gotta go. I have her on mute.
Alright, so I'm gonna actually have you talk to one of the coaches, okay? I'm gonna put you on hold and he's gonna pick up the phone, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for holding. This is Trevor. How may I help you?
Hey, I was sitting my ass down on one of them commode seats earlier and it smashed my cheek in a crack on the toilet seat and it bruised me real bad.
I'm sorry, can you say that one more time for me? I couldn't quite hear you there.
I sat my ass down on one of the commode seats at the Walmart and there was a crack in it and it pinched my cheek real bad and it hurt and it bruised it deep. Ow. Sorry, I'm touching it. And,
okay.
I was wondering if I could get some kind of gift card or something for this. It hurts.
Nope, so we actually...
Oh.
If we have to do anything like that, we have to submit a claim through our corporate office.
A claim, like for insurance?
Nope, so if you injured yourself here at Walmart, we have to file a claim with you, send that off to our claims insurance company, and they're going to have to do an investigation on what happened, and they will be the ones doing all anything financial for you.
Would I have to send them a picture of my ass cheek?
That would be up to your doctor, because you'll have to go to the doctor, you'll have to pretty much do a whole bunch of paperwork between Claims Management Incorporated, Walmart Incorporated, and then through your doctors and everything.
Oh, hell.
But the only thing I can do is have you come in, we'll have to fill out a claim, take some pictures of what we can around the area.
Well, I'm not going to the doctor because I'm banned from all the doctor's offices locally within an hour because of panhandling for Percocets, so I'm just going to let this go.
Okay, yep, so I would have to submit a claim for you. That's the only thing I can do.
Well, thank you. You have a blessed night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Well, that was it. I hope that was what you wanted. I know we didn't get much action with What's-Her-Face, but I hope you have a great night, guys. This was fun. I did not want to get on. I'm going to be real. I didn't want to do it today, but y'all made it fun. We had some good calls, and I'm glad